Well, it's starting to look like everything is getting back to some sort of normality. The cinemas have been open for a little while so far. I've seen Spiral, Conjuring 3. I go to the cinema with a couple of friends. It's a social outing. We tended to go and see whatever was showing, whatever big blockbuster nonsense or little indie thing that we could find, we would devour as much as we could. I've got upcoming screenings for Black Widow and Fast and the Furious 9, and I have discovered that since the last time the cinemas closed to this time of them reopening, I have absolutely no appetite for any of the movies that are currently showing on the big screen. In fact, looking at what's coming soon, there is very few movies that genuinely excite me and make me enthused to go to the cinema, and I'm wondering if this is something that's going to persist or something that will change over time. I find myself drawn to older movies, and I've always been that way, but I always had a current mix of new movies as well, video on demand stuff, new things that were being released. I would happily go and check out and watch, and more recently when I do my top movies of the year, I've gradually noticed a lot of video on demand stuff creeping into my top movies, especially last year with its #1 movie, The Wolf of Snow Hollow, which I just utterly adored. But I find myself being less and less satisfied by modern day movies. I don't know if it's a case of me becoming a cantankerous old man, or just thinking of better days, thinking of things that I enjoyed more. When I look at today's blockbusters, I don't find them as rewatchable, as energetic, as fun as, say, Con Air, Armageddon, stupid, silly movies like that are completely fun. What's the best way to put it? But if I had a choice of what I could sit down and watch, I want to watch a disc. I want to watch something that I've picked up, something film noir, something from Italy, a genre movie, or something that's going to actually excite me and make me sit up, pay attention, and be ready for these kind of movies. And I don't know if it's just a quick fast food serving of cinematic movies that just doesn't really fulfill my tastes anymore. Have I moved? Have I changed the way I watch cinema? What is going to happen in the future for this? I just can't see myself being super excited about very many releases that are coming. Two off the top of my head are Halloween Kills and Bond, if it ever gets released, which at this point, who knows. Other than that, I can't really think of too many things that genuinely excite me, that make me happy to be a current cinema goer. Now, of course, I will go to the cinema. I will still meet up with friends. It's that social aspect. It's the talk before you get to the cinema. It's coming out and talking about the movie afterwards. But what I found recently is a lot of the movies, we don't have much to say after them, especially Spiral, which was awful and a poor turn of form. Going back to the cinema to see that was disappointing, to say the least. We have a wealth of boutique labels. We have movies that are being released that never would have thought had the treatment that they're getting, lovingly reappraised and rehandled and submitted on these wonderful packages. And why do I want to drag myself from the comfort of my house to go and see a movie that I just don't have any excitement for? I don't know if it's just me, or in this one, you can let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.